There's a certain chill in the air when you head west, out toward the grizzlies. Not just the kind that bites at your fingers or seeps through your coat, but something colder, older, like the land remembers everything that ever happened here. Today, we ride into that memory. Now, look at this. Just Arthur, the horse, and the sound of hooves against frozen earth. No music, no noise, just the wilderness, stretching out into the white. There's something honest about it, you know? Something raw. You don't get this feeling in the towns, or even in the swamps. This is different. Mount Hagen isn't just a mountain, it's a statement. And the closer we get, the more it looms. Not just in size, but in meaning. You might have ridden through these paths before, but every time feels new, doesn't it? The fog rolls in differently. The elk shift where they graze. The trees creak like they're whispering. The game world reacts, quietly, naturally, and it makes every journey out here feel personal. Now, look there, up ahead. See that faint trail etched into the snow? That's where we're headed. It's not much, but it's just enough to guide us. This isn't a path you follow for fun. It's not a place you go to just see the view. This is where legends meet their end, or begin. Depends how you ride it. Let me tell you something. The first time I came here, I didn't really understand why this mountain felt so important. But the more I played, the more I realized. Mount Hagen isn't just a place on the map. It's a symbol. For Arthur, for Dutch, for everything that came before, and everything that's about to come after. Watch how the landscape shifts. The trees thin. The snow deepens. Your horse starts to struggle just a bit. The wind picks up, whistling like a warning. The game doesn't scream at you. It whispers. And if you're paying attention, that whisper says, "Get ready. This matters." Notice the gear on Arthur. The coat flaps in the wind, the frost clinging to his beard. It's not just for show. Red Dead doesn't just simulate the cold, it sells it. You feel it. And right now, that creeping silence, that biting wind, it's not just weather, it's pressure, tension. The kind that says this isn't just a ride, it's a reckoning. And look at the horse. Steady, loyal. We don't talk enough about these companions. Out here, it's just you and them. Every jump, every stumble, every breath visible in the cold. It's part of this shared journey. This horse isn't just transport, it's trust. And the bond you've built, it's what gets you through this. Now we're climbing. Listen closely. That crunch of snow under hoof, the breath of the horse, the wind cutting across the ridge. This is how you build atmosphere without dialogue, without any cutscene. Just you and the mountain, and all the ghosts it carries. There's no mini-map telling you a secret's ahead. No flashy markers. But you know. The further you ride, the more your gut starts to tighten. You remember the story beats, the betrayals, the promises, and maybe, deep down, you start asking yourself questions. What would you have done differently? Could it have ended another way? And that's the genius of it. Red Dead doesn't force those thoughts on you. It invites them. Slowly. With every gust of wind, every crack in the ice, every familiar turn in the trail that reminds you of what's been lost. Take this moment right here. Don't skip past it. Look at the way the light hits the snow. That soft blue glow. That faint shimmer on the ice. The whole world feels suspended, like time's holding its breath. Even if you've ridden up this mountain 100 times, it still makes you pause. That's not just good graphics. That's good storytelling. And now, look at that view. Go on. Pan the camera just a bit. Take it in. That endless horizon. peaks in the distance, clouds hanging low like a ceiling. That's not just a background, that's where we came from, and it's where we're going. It's the whole journey, laid out in one frame. You can almost hear Arthur thinking, or maybe it's just you, thinking as Arthur. That's the beauty of this game. The line blurs, the choices, the regrets, they start to feel like yours. And there it is, Mount Hagen, full in view now. Sharp, icy, unforgiving. You don't just arrive at this place, you earn your way here. And if you're watching this, still with me after all this time, you know what's coming. Not just in the game, but in you. The emotional weight is starting to settle. But don't look away yet. Don't skip to the next clip. Stay in this moment. The final push. The wind is louder now. The horse is pushing harder. You can feel the resistance. Like the mountain knows you're coming and it's not happy about it. There's something powerful in that. Every drop, every gust of snow, every twist in the path. It all serves to make you ask the question, are you ready? Ready for what comes next? For what this mountain represents? For the ghosts waiting at the summit? And maybe most of all, for the version of yourself that started this ride, and the one who will stand at the top. Because that's what this ride to Mount Hagen is. It's a reflection, a reckoning, a final breath before the plunge. And every second you spend on this ride, whether it's your first or 50th, it means something. And that's why I wanted to show you this. Not just the ride, not just the view, but the feeling, the silence, the weight. Because this is Red Dead Redemption 2 at its finest. And you, just for being here and watching, you're part of the story now too. You ever ride somewhere that just feels different? Not because of the view, not even because of the story, but because of what it represents. That's what Mount Hagen is. This ride isn't just about getting from one place to another. It's about everything that led up to it, and everything that's about to come. Right now, it's just you, the horse, and the cold. No distractions, no chaos. Just the wind and the snow, and the weight of the past sitting heavy on Arthur's shoulders. This isn't the kind of journey you take lightly. Every step up this mountain feels earned. Every breath the horse takes, you can see it in the air. Every footstep crunches with purpose. Look around. No music, just the creak of trees, the distant call of a hawk. It's quiet, but not empty. This mountain holds memory. It holds meaning. And if you've played through this game before, you know exactly what's waiting up ahead. And still, you ride. Because there's no turning back now. The landscape changes slowly, and yet it tells you everything. The trees thin out. The air bites harder. The path narrows. It's like the world is funneling you into something final. And that's what makes this ride so powerful. It doesn't scream at you. It whispers. And somehow that's louder. You can feel it in Arthur too. That silence. It's not peace. It's focus. It's pain. It's everything he's been through catching up to him all at once. And still, he rides. Not for glory, not for revenge, but for something deeper. Maybe closure. Maybe redemption. And then, up ahead, Mount Hagen comes into view. Towering, frozen, still. No words, no HUD markers, just presence. You feel it in your chest. That's not just a mountain. That's the end of a journey. Or the beginning of one, depending on how you look at it. Whatever's waiting at the top, it's more than just a mission. It's the answer to everything that came before. And you. Just by watching this, you're part of it now. So, don't look away.